Hi all, good morning. I'm sharing my screen. Is everyone able to see my screen and able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yesterday we were talking about uh, directives. I mean, like how we can create it and just like how many types of directives are there, which are those type of things. Like life cycle looks, we have seen it, and today we'll be continuing and directives and just like that we'll start something else. If we have seen here something like we have created as a array of strings, like we have iterated it, and we have modified to array of objects, JSON objects. Any type of JSON object, suppose if you're having it, suppose here I'm trying to print an like name from the object, and like here I'm printing an index of the each element. Like whenever it is iterating it, like we'll be getting an index of it. That now things like we have seen it, these two are the structural directives. Suppose if I try to use both the structural directives on the same line, the same element, I can say something like list, it will be getting an error. Like when you run the application, I'm running the application. Here, like I specified like ng server with the iPhone wall, it should be like open the thing. And suppose if you want to run with the different ports, like you can mention the same thing. If you see here, if you're trying to use in two structural directives on the same thing, see, cannot have template bindings on the one single element. The star, like we cannot use the two structural directives on the same line. For that, we got ng container came to the picture. ng container came to the picture. Ng if we can put in ng container, right now, no, there is no error. We see here. If you see here, there is no additional tags got added in the before the line. That is the purpose of ng container. No additional element will get added. To use two structure, directors on same element purpose. It doesn't any new element. Children's only it will get inserted. Children's only inserted. That is an ng container. Now I'm going to explain about in the switch case. Some do or something I have taken it like here I am going to specify something like in switch equal to that expression like which are I have created it, and here I'm going to create like multiple dips like which are the depends on your requirement you guys can keep it. Wednesday, Thursday. We see here it's printed as a Tuesday because like we are using the star and the switch. This is a structural directive, and like we are passing it today as a expression, and like it's trying to find the star and the switch case. It is a 2 3. It's printing as a Tuesday. If I want to specify 7, it will be printing a Saturday. Like that is the way like how our NG switch case it will be working like with a single label, multiple cases. This is a cases. And suppose if the nothing is getting finded, in that case like we need to have the star NG switch default. Suppose if I'm giving you something like something else, something independent as a common day. If the no case is getting finded, that time our star NG switch default will be it will be getting called. Like based on each condition, like it will be getting loaded. This is an NG switch directive. Is it clear? Hope this is clear, right? Switch case, something like how we can create it and how we can add it. Like we can use something like for the days and dates and different types of colors. In the multiple cases, like we can use it like NG style in the sense something that is the CSS purpose. I can say it. This NG switch also like it will be coming under my two derivatives because this is way mentioned like that. Okay. Next, let us start with the. It's an attribute derivatives. You can use star and J switch case. Next is an attribute derivatives. Actually, already it started with attribute derivatives, but see with the NG class, like NG style, like I have put it as a for a whichever like whichever zero in the sense something like for even element something like it started with the different color something like for the odd, like one color for even like one color. I have put it the NG style for dynamic CSS purpose. For dynamic CSS purpose. Okay. It's just like what all like we have seen it, just like the thing which I am taken. It's just like for putting in dynamics CSS. Dynamic CSS purpose, like we'll be using an ng style directive. ng style directive. That is just like now ng style directive. That is the purpose of dynamic coloring, dynamic height, dynamic width. Dynamic CSS purpose we can consider it. And next is an ng class. Same for this also, like we need to add the dynamic classes. If you see here, how can you find our inspector of particular element? See, I'm focusing on this list one. It doesn't have any class for that. If you see here for this, like first class got added. For first class, which is the first, like it will be getting activated dynamically. So let me put that class in the CSS. See, if you see this one, like whenever our dynamic class is getting added, whatever CSS is like you'll be implementing it, that time it will be getting applied. Like which are the things something like it should be getting applied. The same way our ng class CSS thing like it will be getting updated. It will be getting updated. ng class in the sense to put our dynamic classes based on the condition. Based on the condition, we can put it. Now what I did, if the index equal to 1 for the Thursday, I have put in the dynamic class as a first. Like that, we can use the ng class directive. ng class directive. For adding dynamic classes, like we'll be using that ng classes. Now, component directive is a custom directive, something like how we'll be creating it. I'm going to generate our directive ng generate space directive space directive name highlights highlights. That forward slash in the sense if the folder is not getting finded, like we can just like generate with the folder name forward slash or directive name. The directive name. This is the way how we can create our directive that is in highlights. Now this one like we have created it and it's been registered in the app module also. If you see here in the app module, whatever the directory is getting created, it's been added into our declarations. I have already mentioned components, directives, pipes, like it will be under our declarations. Now, if you see our directive, like for it, which is the directive, like under the directive, the selector will be there. App highlights the square braces. Then for this, like now I need to access an HTML element, private element reference, element reference like I have added it, and like now what I will be doing it element dot net element dot styles. Now this directory like how can we use it? The particular HTML element like we need to put in the directory name. Something is not finding, so it's get error and stop like. You can debug here like el like element reference dot native element dot. Okay, now the styles it says style. We see here for the child words like it will be set as a pink color. It will be set as a it's a pink color. Whichever color you want it, like you can put the same thing. You can do it like this. Like this, pink color. Okay, it's an dynamically it's iterates the directive. Okay, it's been set with an element of its native element. The style as a background color. Okay, next, this null directive is done. We see here we have set a dynamic colors also. This is the custom directive you can consider it like at the rate directive and that our app highlights that not like how we can do it that way. We have done it. Any doubts in this directive? If any doubts, you guys can ask. Okay. Uh, how can you like create your own directory? This is the one way like how I have created it. And suppose if you want your own ngf directory or something like if you want your own ngf directory like you can use it. Let me create the directory first. So let's see like okay. Now I'm going to create the directly like without creating with the inbuilt. So I'm going to create a cd if something like change the like directory that is. I create my own. Suppose if you want to create the custom directory, like we need to create another directory, and with that, like we'll be having a selector. I mean, like in the double quotes, like there will be array of like we can have our own like that, like we have created it and export class. Implement something. I mean, like why I'm implementing unchanged based on like whenever the value is getting changed, like at the input value, I don't know, I need to hide it. Like I'm going to create like, input and if boolean. Okay, it's expecting some value default value, so I'm expecting as a true by default. And let me put the my constructor to just like handle our like it should be displayable or not. That thing let me do it easily. And for private, like I can take like view and view container reference template. View as a view container reference and template as our template reference. This is the way like how I have created it. I'm expecting a generic so that I'm going to take as a new type which of the element it might be. And in the unchanges, like I'm going to put the if condition. If our boolean ng if is something like if it's a true, I'm going to create the element view dot create embedded view of this dot template, or else like clear that one. This dot view dot clear. So now this ng if like I'm going to put as something like directive over there in the for the same element like whichever I have put it as app highlights. I'm going to put as something like some variable like I have taken as a true. That one I'm going to put fast for this one, and like whenever we'll be clicking on it, toggling in the sense if it's a true, assigning as a false. If it's a false, like it's assigning as a true. With the help of this one, suppose if you see, it's getting some error. It's asking, it doesn't know like is it like our element reference or not. You see here, see here now chain works is coming. Okay, like we have created the directive, but we haven't registered it in the app module or something. Like let me put that one because that one same thing. I hope like that is the issue with that. You see here, based on the boolean condition, like it should be getting displayed or not, that it is getting decided. How it's working? It's like our custom own ng if directive. See here, cd if directive. We see here, I'm passing in like I'm clicking it, like it's getting as a false. So if it's in false, like it will be clear the overview, whatever it is getting displayed. That is a view content and application. If you're clicking on that one, it's getting a true, so it's getting updated with the our like displaying purpose. That is with the album. So we have created the ngif directly customly, CDF like my ngif I have created it. Like if you see here, like I have passed as a boolean like at the rate input, and based on that like I'm doing it. The same thing like when passing it like star ng if equal to is display like we can implement our own ng if also. Like is it clear or doubt? It's a custom ng if. It means we can also create our own directive like whichever is getting required. You can easily create the thing. We can do it. Hope it's clear, right? I don't see any doubts. If you guys have any doubt, please ask me. Like, don't sit hiding on here. This is the custom ng if how we'll be creating it with the view container reference in the template. Like, we can easily clear it and create a template embedded view. Okay, I hope our directs are completed. One more is just like other component directs, we will be considering it. If it's an other directive, that is a component of the component directive. If it's an other component, that is the component of the component directive. Like that, whichever will be having it either pipe, service, or just like everything, like they will be considering as a same thing. Let me go with the pipes right now. Okay, pipes like we'll be doing with the help of to transform the data and return to the view with the help of transform method. Now let me explain about the built-in pipes. Built-in pipes. Built-in pipes in the sense like I can say built-in pipes. Okay, built-in pipes. Uh, okay, the built-in pipes like we are having something like date pipe, title case pipe, uppercase, lowercase, currency pipes. We have so many pipes, something like not only this, like we have the so many built-in pipes are available, but these are the things like majorly used. Okay, this is the built-in pipes. Okay, these are the built-in pipes. Let us try to use like one by one pipe. If you see here, like it's showing an child works directly with the small letters. Like let me put the pipe for that and let's see like I'm going to put in just like the pipe. Pipe symbol is this one, like this is okay. You see here, okay, something is missing with that. Like let me put rubber way. If you see before it was showing like a child was in the small letters, but if you see here it's in each word like it's made as a first letter as a capital. That is with the help of if you see here like it's being generated like with the capital letters like this. And for the toggle chain also is showing a small letter. Let me try to put our toggle this one already is there. If you make a small letter also goggle or something like just like whatever the you want it like you can put with your own values. Pipe in a sense like our symbol or our pipe name. That is the title case. To just like make the capital letter, small letter too. calculator. That is with the above, like a building type as a title case. Title case. I can say something like it's a title case. Next, I mean, like we have a built-in like these are pipes, right? Like we have seen this one, like first one is a title case to display in camel case. Next date to display in different types of formats. Let me create the new data update in the TypeScript. New date. I'm going to display the date in this pipe. The pipe has a date symbol. So if you're not using the pipe though, like how it will display, just like see it. Like it displayed as a full date format, something like in a standard time. Like let me use the date pipe. You see here, it by default like our date pipe is taking a parameter this one. And we can pass in the own way something like which are the parameter like you want the format dd y. You see here dd should be in the small dd. Sorry, if you see here, it came with the required format. Like however you want it, like if you want pass any number of parameters or something like that the parameters like will be passing with the help of colon symbol. Any number of arguments, something like we can add it colon, we can add it. Just like we can add depends on your own thing. And still like so many like this currency things and like uppercase, lowercase, number like tomorrow we'll be seeing it. Like so that like we'll be having more clarity on that. For this data, like we are showing something. Like, let me put the uppercase pipe, which are the data before the our it's showing like it now it's showing H in the text. If you see here, there's a small letter, but it's a capital letter here. If you're typing something, it's getting updated with the capital letter. So by font showing the lowercase, that also like we can put it in the lowercase. In the lowercase. Like however you want it, we can easily make our own format. Depends on our requirement, we can easily do it. For showing text in uppercase, data type lowercase. For showing content, again that is the thing. And if you want the currency and just like that thing, date like already we have seen it, but currency is something like different types of currencies like we can see. And tomorrow 2 3 days different types like we'll be seeing it and like we can wind up our building pipes and we can start our custom pipes and like how we'll be creating it and then like we can continue tomorrow. Any doubts in the today's class? If any doubts please raise or else I'm going to wind up the class now. Okay, there is no hope there is no doubt. Thank you so much, Allah, for joining. We'll meet you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye.